everyone, and welcome back to Cantuti Plans. This is Carmen. I haven't done a Dollar Tree haul in a while, so today I have a very special Dollar Tree haul. I think I hit a stationery slash planner haul jackpot, in my opinion. I'll let you guys decide and see what you guys think. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I can't wait to actually start using a lot of these things that I picked up. I actually went to a Dollar Tree that I don't normally visit. My husband and I had gone to visit my in-laws, and they have one Dollar Tree in their town, and we went there and I just couldn't believe all the fun stuff that I found at that particular Dollar Tree. And so because I hadn't really seen this stuff at the Dollar Trees that I go to here where I live, I decided to go ahead and pick a lot of these things up, even though I'm not going to use them right now, but maybe use them in the future. So I'm going to start with the things that are not too planner related or too stationery related, but that I saw and I said, these are cool. I want to pick these up. So the first thing I picked up was this do-it-yourself letterboard. Now it's small, so you can see here in their little packaging, it says, "Welcome to our home," and it's got a little string here that you can detach. I'm gonna actually open this up so I can show you the string. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. And then I'm also gonna show you what they have in the package as far as the letters are concerned. But for $1.25, this is awesome. I've seen boards like this at other stores that we all frequent if we're crafters. You know, they start with the letter M and the letter J, and I can tell you they're not $1.25. So here I am opening this up. It's actually taking me more effort than I thought it would. Okay, so here it is, and then here's the string that you can use to hang it, and you can really hang it anywhere, a door, your wall, wherever you want to put it. Maybe even put this without the string on a tier tray. And then it comes with these letters here, and you get quite a few of them here, and I don't know if it comes with numbers. No, it doesn't have numbers, but it does have lots of letters, and then you can do your own sign. So for $1.25, this DIY letterboard came home with me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that aside. Next thing I picked up, this isn't as exciting, but I did need some bubble mailers. I'm going to be sending some happy mail to some of my planner buddies, so I did want to make sure that the things that I'm sending are protected. So I did pick up a pack of this bubble mailer. You get two mailers to a pack for $1.25. And then those of you who know me know I love coloring. That's another one of my hobbies that I like to do. And I picked up this Love is in the Air coloring book. It says it's advertised as an advanced coloring book. So it is not restricted to adults, but you know, the sheets in here are a little more intricate and made for, you know, the adult colorer. Very pretty illustration. So I did pick up this Love is in the Air advanced coloring book, and I'll be using this month for $1.25. Okay, so those were the things I picked up that were not specifically stationery related. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you all the other things I did pick up. Now the first thing here is a pencil holder that I got, and it has like that black and white buffalo check effect going as far as the deco on the sides. I picked this up because I have a lot of different pens, and I would like to use them all more often, but I have them put away nicely because I don't want anything to happen to them, but then so they're put away so well that they're not at eyesight. And so when I'm in my planner or writing things down, I don't reach for the pens that I have because I don't see them. So if I don't see them, I won't use them. So I figure if I have some kind of setup like this where I can see my pens, then it's going to help me use them a little better. I did pick up 4 of these, and I have one of them being used already for some of my pens and pencils. So I'm going to put them together and hopefully make a whole row of like pens and pencils and highlighters. That way I can use and go through all my pens instead of just hoarding them. So I did pick up 4 of these pencil holders for $1.25. Next thing I saw in their dollar plus section, some Dollar Trees have these, some don't. This particular Dollar Tree that I went to did have them, or have that aisle, and so I picked up this Sharpie S-Note set. I do have some Sharpie S-Notes, but I wasn't sure if I had these colors, so I picked this up. And this was not $1.25, this was $5, but it is for a name brand Sharpie set, so I didn't think that was a bad price at all. So you get 6 of these Sharpie S-Notes for $5. And then I picked up, let's see if I have them all here. I saw these really cool eco-friendly cork pens, and I thought, well, they're going to be great to write with, but then I said they're also going to be great for pictures. Now, I do take pictures of my planner spreads before I use them, so I thought these will work really well with those. So I've got these here, and these are more like a pastel set. So you've got kind of like the cork that's here on the barrel of the actual pen, and then you've got colors on the little top and the clicky part and where your lead comes out. And so we've got this cream color, this pastel pink and blue, which is going to be perfect for the spring. And then I also saw the same pens in this set. This looks more like I guess a bright set. So you've got the cork in actual color and the actual accented parts in that cream color. So you've got the blue cork, the red cork, and the orange cork. I'm thinking this is good for kind of like the fall. And then this, I have to say, was, I mean, I loved all of them, but I think this one was my favorite because purple is my favorite color, so I gravitated to this one the most. So here it also has the corks and color. So you have a gray cork, the purple cork, and the blue cork. And so I'm very excited about these pens to use them in pictures, but not only in pictures, but also just to write with these. So these were a fun find, and these were $1.25 for 3. So $1.25, $1.25, and $1.25. Okay, let's see. And then I've got, let's see, how am I going to show you? So this is cool. I saw Happy to Plan with Desiree picked this up, I think, at a Dollar Tree. So I had to go and find it because I thought it was super cool. It's an extendable organizer. So the box is black and white, but it molds to the size you need it to be. It could be bigger, it could be smaller. It's just so versatile. I really like the use of this. I think I'm going to put kind of like sticky notes here, or paper clips, or just things that are various sizes that I can just mold this box to. I hadn't seen these at the Dollar Trees near me, so I had to pick this up when I did see it over at the Dollar Tree I went to. So this is labeled as an extendable organizer for $1.25. Then I went to the Crafter Square section and I found some really cool things. Now, I do have a slicer. I have a slicer. I couldn't think of the word. I have a slicer for my washi and for stickers and things like that, but I don't really have detailing scissors. And I've been on the hunt for those, but I didn't want to spend too much on that because I don't use them all the time. So I went down the Crafter Square section, and lo and behold, I did find a pair of detailing scissors. These right here, and they're perfect for what I was looking for, and they're $1.25. So go ahead and take a look in your Crafter Square section if you are looking for detailing scissors for stickers and washi. I also found a glue and residue eraser in the Crafter Square section. Now, those of us who use lots of stickers in planning and or just in crafts in general, we know that one of the pet peeves of stickers is if they're not really good quality sticker paper, you peel them up and then there's that sticky residue that even if you try to erase it with a regular eraser, all it does is that it marks the color of the eraser if it's not a white eraser, and then you still have that sticky part to the paper, and so your sheets stick together and it's just this whole mess. Well, Crafter Square has the answer for you. This is a glue and residue square eraser, and so you just erase with this and it leaves it clean like nothing ever happened. And so I was very happy to find this, and this is also $1.25. Next thing I found were these pens. I saw who is it, Plan with Elise, I think. She uses a Sarasa fine liner pen sometimes in her spreads, and I wanted to try that pen out, but I hadn't really found it at a price that I was comfortable paying anywhere else, and I found it at the Dollar Tree that I went to. So this is a Sarasa blank, or sorry, not blank. This is a Sarasa black ink pen, and it is the fine liner pen. It's advertised as quick dry, water resistant, and acid free. So this one pen was $1.25, but I didn't stop there. I actually found this same pen in different colors. So of course I had to pick up the colors that I found. So I also found it in the deep pink ink, and I found it in the spring green ink, and also in the purple ink. So these are going to be some really fun colors for the upcoming spring spreads. I can't wait to use these. And again, these Sarasa fine liner pens were $1.25 each, so I picked up 4 of those. And the last 2 things that I picked up, I'm really excited to share these with you guys. Now, if you've been following my YouTube and my Instagram, you know I plan in happy planners, and I use all different kinds of layouts. I use the vertical, the dashboard, the horizontal, in mini and in classic. So I love those planners. But guess what I found when I was at this Dollar Tree? I hadn't seen these at any of my Dollar Trees. I know I keep saying that, but like, wow, this Dollar Tree, I may have to just go back there soon and see what else they come out with, because they have some really awesome stuff. So in their Dollar Plus section, not only did I find those Sharpie S-Note pens or highlighters, but I found undated planners. Yes, this is an undated planner, and it was $5. Are you kidding me? $5 for this planner, and it's a pretty big planner, let me tell you. It's a 9.25 by 11.25, so slightly bigger than a regular big happy planner. So this is actually a little bit bigger than the big happy planner, and it comes with not only the 12-month undated planner, but it comes with tabs for quick reference, comes with monthly and weekly formats. It comes with 3 sticker sheets and a 2-sided pocket for $5. The only time I can get a happy planner, and not even for $5, but for under $10, is when they are on clearance and they're expired planners. I mean, that means I have to go in and redate it. This, I don't have to do anything. It's undated. So I can start it when I want to. I can end it when I want to, for $5. So of course I picked up this one that says, do more of what makes you happy. It says, oh, and the only other difference too is it's not disc bound, it's coil or spiral bound. But you know what, for $5 I'm okay with that, and I can do that. So again, this one, do more of what makes you happy. Oh, and the cover is not flimsy, let me tell you. It's hard. It's a hard cover, and so nothing's going to happen to your planner. So I picked that one up. But then they also had another design, same planner, but check this out. It's like a pink ombre, and it says planner here, and this one's also undated for $5. Like, I cannot wait. I can't wait to use these. Now, I'm currently using some planners now, and I'm going to finish those out because I start and I finish in the same planner. And usually if I find one or see one in the new releases that Happy Planner does that I really like, I'll buy it, but then like I'll save it until the current planner I'm using is done, and then I'll either redate it, or if it's an undated planner, I'll go ahead and just use it the next time. But I'm really looking forward to using these as soon as the current ones that I'm using are done, because yeah, two big planners that are bigger than the big Happy Planner for $10. $10. I know I keep repeating that, but I was like, whoa. And they were just sitting there. Nobody even gave them a second look. And I said, no, they're coming home with me. So anyway, I think that was everything in my haul. I'm looking and making sure that I didn't skip anything, but yeah, all right guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this Dollar Tree haul. I know it was random, it doesn't have you know, a seasonal theme or anything like that, but it was mostly planner related stationery items, so I hope you guys got some inspiration from some of the things I picked up, and maybe you guys will be planning to shop at your Dollar Trees and pick some of these things up for yourself. Definitely check out Dollar Tree if you're looking to, you know, pick up some planner supplies, but you don't really want to spend a lot of money. That's the place to go. So anyhow, thank you guys for spending some time with me today during this haul. I hope you guys click the like, subscribe, and notification button so you can be notified of my future videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.